Last year was a little disappointing. Didn't get the MAC championship that we wanted, but the guys have been working hard. It started as soon as last year ended. We're on to this year, and the guys hitting in the weight room in the summertime. Dealt with a lot of injuries this fall, so it's been a lot of rehab going on in our group, but we should have guys ready to roll once games start. So I think there's a little bit of a chip on the shoulder, which is good. Good to coach guys who are hungry.
And last year was the worst year that I've had here in my 4 years, so that definitely hurt. And we've made it to the finals the last couple years before that. So to not even make it to that was pretty disappointing, and it was kind of a, we all kind of felt like we let each other down. So we really worked hard over the off season, all summer, all fall, really trying to work on things that we need to improve on to get better for this year.
We were definitely young on the offensive side, especially last year. So getting those guys a little older, a little more mature, better decision making, a little more attention to detail on some of the stuff they're doing, I think will push us forward. Now we're young on the defensive side of the ball. So we switched Coach Pascal over from offense to defense. He's really simplified the defense to help the younger guys get up to speed a little easier and just make things simpler and focus on the details there. So I think with him on the defensive side and Coach Keller taking over as offensive coordinator, just trying to button things down and really be able to execute on both ends of the field.
We're doing a lot of stuff off the field too, a lot of strength and conditioning, a lot of trying to remain healthy, keep kids who are injured, get them back on the field, try to prevent injuries. We've kind of changed our defense, some offensive schemes around too. We switched the offensive and defensive coaches, try to get new looks. So just kind of things like that, try to give us a new look.
We've tried to schedule the toughest teams that we can find. We're fortunate in the area here, we don't have to travel that far to see good competition. So we got a lot of good ones coming. Our guys will be battle tested. And we'll have an opportunity to win some games that will make a mark. This is the 50th year of lacrosse here at Babson College, and we want to set records. That's the plan, go out and win every game and be the best that we can be.
We got a couple of good teams early on in the season. We have Bade's second game. They're always a top 10 team. So hopefully, like last year, we played Bade's pretty tight, and we kind of use that to build for the next couple of weeks. So hopefully, again, we have Tufts this upcoming week, who's always a good team. So hopefully get a couple of good games, hopefully a win, and then try to build off that and then kind of rally that around into the new MAC season.
I think the new MAC is definitely, head and shoulders better than it was back in the Pilgrim League days. Even the teams that weren't that competitive 5 years ago are getting more competitive. There's new coaches coming to the league. Mass Maritime got a new guy who was our old assistant. MIT got a new coach, who's coming from Springfield and obviously knows the conference pretty well. So those teams are going to build off of that. Clark, has every year been a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better. And now Coast Guard is getting good quick. So I think, it makes it more interesting as a league. It makes it more challenging, but we want to be challenged. Our guys didn't come here to play cupcakes. They came here to compete with the top teams in New England, and that means the top teams in the country.